Hey y'all. So here's another one for you. I think I kind of like this format. I'm a train of consciousness kind of person, so a conversation that has like 50 different parts might just be my thing. I hope you enjoy it. Hey y'all. So I just wanted to step in here and say one thing, just because I don't think you know, and I wanted to make sure that you know. Your insecurity is okay with me. Like, you're safe here with me. I'm not gonna judge you for your buck teeth or your belly rolls or the fact that you struggle spelling, or maybe, I don't know, maybe you failed kindergarten. Like, I don't know what it is that you're insecure about. Maybe your eyes are too far apart, or maybe your hair's got that random cowlick that just stick up all the time. I don't know what it is, but whatever it is that the rest of the world gives you a hard time about, that makes you feel insecure and makes you feel less than, I'm good with it. Like, you're good here. You're totally safe with Heartspeed. Like, one of the things that I realized is that people who are insecure tend to be super critical of other people. Like, they're always picking, trying to find stuff, trying to make other people, really take a look at themselves and figure out the very worst part of themselves and dote on that and make that the mountain in their life instead of the molehill. And guess what? It ain't worth none of that. It ain't worth none of that. Wanna know why? Real reason. Here you go. You ready? Because everybody's got them. Everybody's got something that they hate about themselves, and everybody's got something that they love about themselves. And on this channel, we celebrate what you love, but we accept everything that you hate. So I want you to know that your insecurity, whatever it is, no matter what it is good by me. I love it. I think it's great. It's probably the best part of you, and the world has just taught you to hate it. So take that into perspective too. Maybe what you think is the worst part of yourself is actually like the best part. When people say that they think you crazy, maybe that bubbly, over the top personality is the best part of yourself, and those people are just dry and drab. If maybe the worst part of yourself is a barking dog and other people can't stand it, guess what, boo-boo? You good on Heartspeed. It's fine. Or maybe when people tell you that you say or that you, I don't know, can't talk well, don't talk good, or whatever it is, maybe somebody needs to hear that slang or that twang or those very, like, I don't know, what are they called? Those idiosyncratic, those very regional type things, because it reminds them of their grandma. Maybe how you speak, how you act, how you dress, that other people pick at you about, that personal style is the best thing about you, because it makes you so unique, so different. You stand out because you're meant to. Look, baby, I just want you to know, if nobody else tell you, your insecurity is all right with me. Can y'all see him? He just sitting right there on that cinder block. That's a beautiful little cardinal. I was just sitting out here with the dogs, just kind of hanging out in the backyard, and he popped over here because we've been sitting here just relaxing, and he just a singing and a tweeting and a making all kind of noise. Oh, he gone. It can't all be happy. Sometimes we gotta talk about some serious stuff. Okay, so I don't usually do videos while I'm driving because it's hard to manage, and I definitely don't do politically charged or racially charged type stuff because it's not really, what we're about on this channel. But I do have something I want to say about this whole Minnesota incident. Here's the business, people. Yes, I am angry just like the next person, whether you are black or white or whatever. Human beings don't kill or aren't supposed to kill other human beings just for the just for the kicks they get of the power and the control or whatever it is that they get from wielding that type of authority over somebody's life. You are not God. You have no ability to start or end life. Okay? okay? Now, I say that to also say that I'm not just mad with the police officers, and I'm not of the mindset that this is brand new, because I'm one of the people that truly believe that racism hasn't changed. It hasn't gotten any better, hasn't gotten any worse. It's just now available for all of us to see via technology. So here's what I wanted to say about the whole thing, and this is my problem with a lot of things that are quote unquote caught on camera nowadays. Who's holding the camera? One of the things that gets on my nerves is that we all have the right to see what's happening. We all understand the need for documenting instances like this and how important this tape is going to be in the criminal trial, or this video is going to be in the criminal trial. However, what does it cost you when you see somebody fighting at the McDonald's, or you see someone, I don't know, an old man getting beat up and mugged at the gas station, or but if you have the time to take out your phone and start recording because you know that it's escalating, what does it cost you to maybe get involved? I'm not saying go over there and risk your own life, but there are 4 officers. They're all, attention is all on that one person. It may have been, I don't know how many bystanders it was. I haven't watched the video. It's too heartbreaking. It's too hard to watch. I don't know how many people were around, but I'm pretty sure it's probably more than 4. But who's holding the camera? If you have enough interest in what's going on to hold the camera, have enough interest to be involved. Like, put the camera down, walk over, say something, help that person, rally the people that are standing around you. All of you get involved. All 15 of you walk over, help out. Yes, maybe somebody is going to end up with a broken arm. Maybe somebody might end up in the back of the squad car. Maybe, you know, there might be some additional fights that break out between the other officers. But maybe that distraction, that bit of involvement would have drawn their attentions away from this young man, and he would have been able to live. He would have been able to get a couple breaths in while that knee of the officer who was holding him down was lifted because he stood up to fend off someone else approaching him, or his attentions were drawn away. Like, we just never know how small something could be that could help somebody. So the next time that you see something, yeah, absolutely, if you feel the need to record it, I understand that, but also feel that same pull to action to actually do something. Be helpful. Like, right now we're all trying to figure out what we're going to do because we're just tired of the same things coming across, tired of the same hashtags, tired of reiterating the same messages. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Alright, y'all, look, yes, I'm standing in the closet, but I'm standing here because I wanted to show y'all something. Let me see if I can get it right this time. Nope, it just don't do right, y'all. Alright, look behind me. Now, don't mind my closet. My closet all tore up because I ain't bothered to mess with it for real. But look, we got privilege, y'all. Privileges that we don't even realize we got. And I'm not talking about white privilege. I know race is a big thing. And one of these old days, we're going to sit down and we're going to talk about it. And I know that, you know, financial privilege is a big thing because that's something else that people won't talk about. But listen here. If you got these in your closet, that's a privilege. Because there's some folks that ain't got none. If you got some, let me see if I can, damn, y'all see my shoes? All my shoes down there. If you got some of them, you are privileged. Because some people ain't got them. And I'm not talking about the poor, destitute kids around the world. I'm talking about the people right in your own backyard. Somebody up the street from you. Somebody that, you know, you pass by on the street every day that smiles at you, but you won't pay them no attention. Might not have no shoes. Might not have no socks. And listen, the only thing that we have a responsibility for is, I'm not saying go in your closet and take down your best dress or your favorite dress or your most favorite shirt and give it to somebody Then my hat's up there, y'all. My yarn. My hat's in my yarn, and got my suitcase and them some x-rays. But anyway, I'm not saying go and give your stuff away. What I'm saying is just realize that when you can't help, you ought to help. If you can step in, step in. All right? That's all I wanted to say. All right, I love y'all. From my closet. I'm coming out, y'all. Hey, y'all, look here. One more thing. I'm about to drop it for the night. I ain't gonna do no more. But look here. Be proud of yourself, okay? If you're not gonna be proud of you, ain't nobody else in the whole wide world gonna be proud of you. And if you're waiting around for somebody to be proud of you in order for you to get out and do what it is that you're supposed to do for yourself, or get out and do the things that make you happy, you're in trouble. You're in so much trouble. You wanna know why? Because we live in a world where people are caught up in their own life. I'm gonna let that sink in. I'm gonna just sit here for a minute. That's right. That's right. People are so caught up in the mess that they got going on in their own life that they don't have time to be dibbling and dabbling in yours. Well, some people do, but they dibble and dabble in the wrong ways. Most of the time, people are so caught up in the things that they have going on and the dreams and goals that they set for themselves that they don't have time to be proud of you. You got to learn how to be proud of yourself, baby. Pat your own self on the back. There it is right there. That was a good little pat. Now do the other shoulder. Let's do the other shoulder. There we go. Just pat yourself on the back sometimes. Look at yourself and say, you sure did that. You did that thing. If you cook something and you know that you did a good job, the old Southern people say they put your foot in it. If you put your foot in it, tell yourself that. Say, I put my foot in this. And it don't matter what nobody else think. That's the other side of it. You can't just be proud of yourself and give yourself the accolades and the pats on the back and the praise. You gotta do this other thing. You ready for it? Here's the other thing you gotta do. You can't be worried about what somebody else think about it. You got to say to yourself, you know what, I did a real good job with that. And guess what? That's going to be it. You did a good job with it. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to start giving ourselves the accolades, the awards, the rewards, and all the praise that our little souls can handle, because we deserve it, boo. So that's it. All right. I love y'all. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. We definitely want to expand the family. We want to get the messages out to everyone. And again, I hope you're liking the new format. I think I'm liking the new format. All right, guys, I love you. I think you're the most amazing person that I know. And if nobody else tells you that they love you, I love you. And I think that you're a great version of yourself. And I know a greater version is on the way tomorrow. All right, guys, I'll see you right back here on the next video. Mwah.